So this is my next Craigslist find. I found this as a moving sale. It's a Bilt push mower with a Honda power engine. It says 5.5 horsepower, 160cc. I believe this is the GCV160 engine. Has a choke on there like the Husqvarna I got. It is really dirty, just mostly hasn't been cleaned from being used. It hasn't been started this year, I was told. There was no gas in it, so I couldn't start it. When I picked it up, the guy was moving and his family back to South Korea. Very nice people. And they were selling everything. And he couldn't find the side chute for it, unfortunately, or the paperwork, but it's the high rear wheel. It's not self-propelled, but everything looks to be in really good shape on it. It's just that it has no gas in it, and I haven't heard it run yet. I hope it will. Air filter looks really clean on it. Very small yard, a little bit of an overkill. You can see it has no gas in it. It does feel like it has compression. It is bone dry. Hopefully it hasn't leaked. I will find out when I add gas in it. Seems like red's been my color recently of the lawnmowers I've found. I don't think the oil's ever been changed in this either. The way you check a Honda engine is you pull the dipstick out and put it back in to check it, and it's got oil in it. But it's pretty dirty. And you can see some cobwebs underneath, but it was stored in the garage, so all this cleans up really nice. Actually, pretty much with a blower, a lot of this will come off. Really clean underneath, and the blade looks great. And lots of cobwebs. Haven't seen any bugs coming out of it like that Sears Craftsman yet. So let's put some gas in this, and hopefully nothing's going to leak, and I'll be happily surprised if it starts right up. And this is the model of this particular Bilt and serial number, and I'll have to go online to print the manual because they didn't have one, and they didn't have the side chute either. And it came from our local Lowe's as well. So it hasn't leaked any gas yet, and I've put some gas in it, let it sit a bit. The gas had never been cut off on it. So we're going to put the choke on here, and for some reason or another I noticed it's not clicking. It wants to go back, so we're just going to give this a start and see what's going to happen here. My Husqvarna, it would click. Let's pull this back one more time. Try to give it a quick start here. Not good. Not sure why this is not clicking. Well, let's put some carburetor cleaner in here. I put a little carburetor cleaner in here. Let's see if I can catch this choke. Not sure why it's clicking to try to start it. Let's see if it does anything. It's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. A lot of smoke. Now we got to do a little more work on this Honda. Well, this is good news here. I went ahead and cut my backyard and came back and worked on this a little bit more and started messing with this choke a bit. Just kept pulling the choke back and pulling the rope, and it finally caught and continued to run. So let's start this up again. Seems like it's running pretty good. It was blowing a little bit of oil. Let's see if it still does, and hopefully it'll stop.
Yes.